I started that class, project management class with and I think that woman is meant to be my mentor. I know it for a fact. Everything she was saying was just blowing my mind. I just couldn't crack the smile on my face. I was sitting next to Kay and Dee was just talking and talking up at front, and I was just staring at her with my mouth open. Like, I was like dumbfounded. I like what she represents. The way that she understands projects, the way that she's able to facilitate through all of them, she makes such an impact. And she's so humble about it. I'd like to learn from her, and I'd like to, if I could, get back in with the knots. I gave her that fluoride that I polished up, and during our class, I finally gave that to her. She was just like walking out of her office, talking to another person, and I had the rock inside my bag, and I was just like, no, she's talking to someone. But then I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go try to find her. And so I like hopped out. Unannounced to me, she was still there, stopped, and so I just like popped out, holding this rock, ready to give her. She says she has the perfect spot in her office for it. It reminds me of Dr. Christash of WWCC and how she kept my project and hung it up in her office. Something I loved about that project was the fact that it was all about multimodal approaches to literacy. I painted something. I wrote negative descriptors, just a whole bunch of them. And when you turned it the other way, I wrote a bunch of positive descriptors. So depending on which way you framed it, right, it would bring in a certain mindset. On top of that, I Mod Podged these lessons from our textbook. It had to do with like the meaning that you bring, not only as a student but like as the teacher, like what you promote. And so I Mod Podged that into like little triangles on top, and then afterwards made little triangles sections of paintings, like of paint. She asked me for an artist description, and she hung it in her office. So a lot of good things are happening. I'm really excited. Super random pleasantry. There's Jasmine right over here.